Gabe here. It's Sunday night. I have a sore throat, so I thought this would be the best time to talk about something, an issue, a little serious issue that find serious anyway. Mediocre commentaries. They're basically the same thing I come to home every day on the internet. Something I find always uninspiring, something that's definitely not the highlight or the shining light in my day. 99% of commentaries are basically the same. They have the same formula, the same format. Each one is no different from what it was 2 years ago when the explosion happened. And a lot of it, commentaries have even evolved into vlogs because they're basically, some of them are just the same thing. Some people are talking about stories or topics. The only difference is that one has gameplay over it and the other one has a person's face over it. Hell, even I find this commentary even to be mediocre. I got a calm, soothing, no, I can't say soothing now. I have a calm voice. The topic, something that only a few people have talked about. There's nothing really that interesting about this video except listening to this topic. So excuse me if some of my thoughts are a bit disconnected in this because I'm trying to do this in one take. So let me begin. I find most people on the top, like on the top viewed or the top popular or just top subscribed, a lot of them are not deserving of their spotlight at all. But then again, we all get what we don't deserve some of the time, and others like them all the time. So, really, it's nothing to cry over about. Another thing is, commentaries have been in the mix even before COD, and FPSs, which people tend to forget. Those who aren't bound to what's mainstream or upcoming, new video game. Look, the new Mortal Kombat game. I've never played this game before, but I'm going to play it either way because it looks cool. It's got blood and gore. Yeah. Okay, I've kind of made the joke already. Anyway, those people are more likely to be more creative and even original, which is really hard these days, and not succumb to this homogeneous thought process of commentators such as Respawn directors. Yes, I'm bringing them up again. I hate them. I hate them. Now, I don't follow the mainstream. I gotta stop saying that. I don't follow the mainstream thinking most of the time. For the reason that in so many cases, I've found it to be just boring and faulty. I'm not necessarily against what most people do. I'm more detached to it now. I don't really care as much as I used to. So I'm no moralist telling how people should live their lives or do what they do. One day that might change, but it hasn't gone yet, so no worries. I sound serious. That's gotta change. Anyway, the lack of creativity and originality is disappointing. Though, I think originality is just another form of creativity since we all understand thoughts and actions through reference. There are people who constantly seem to make jokes that 13-year-olds would make, name droppers, people leeching off of others' names and reputations. The golden rule I've found on the internet since 2006 when I joined YouTube was that the quality of people's content, is that right? Yeah. The quality of the people's content, it does not equal the number of subs, views, or exposure that one gets. It doesn't work at all. I've known many people with great material, but they never got up in the ranks, and those that did were usually helped by someone bigger, was first to seize the opportunity, spammed, or spammer, or just on a lucky break, which is pretty hard here to do nowadays with all the competition. Well, competition in quotations. YouTube, it's not this paradise like it was before '07. You know, the Respawn Army is kind of like it was back then. But the more people that came into YouTube, the worst just kept coming up into the spotlight, to the top. People, I don't know how to describe them at all, but I'll call them the worst. Kind of like the Respawn channel itself. Yes, I'm making that reference twice in this video, directly assaulting directors. Yes, I do hate them. Yes, sir, I do. Not jealousy, it's just that their content sucks. So, what can you learn from this? Learn to reinvent the wheel. Take an hour, take 2 hours, hell, take a week with a few hours every day. Come up with an idea, a spark. I spend most of my days critically thinking of ideas, of future events, of predictions. So many times, even in my mind as I'm doing this, I have other things about. Learning to think outside the box, don't make a straight line, make a curve. Now, I'm not going to guarantee any kind of popularity because anything out of mainstream like that isn't going to get the same attention as something that is mainstream. But what I can guarantee you is this. If you put your heart, your mind, and soul into something, and not follow this bland formula of crap and blandness, you're going to get a different feeling. Not make a feeling that makes you feel empty after you make a commentary. That when you're done with it, you'll never ever see that commentary again. What I promise is that you will be proud of making that video. I'm still proud of making my own creation, Page. I put a lot of work into it. I made several scripts already. I'm still trying to fix the voice here and there. The only voice I have right now is temporary, and before I get a more believable voice, somewhere that of the likes of a Southern Three Dog, coming to tell you live from Galaxy News Radio. Nope, a white boy still cannot get the accent of a black man. Actually, I think I'm good at imitating one black man because he's a white boy. You want to hear my impression of Midnight Swords Clan? Oh, you do? Okay, here it is.
Hey everybody, what's up? This is Land Sucker 34 here. Oh man, this game is back. Finally, I'm gonna play the demo. I've already played the beta, but yeah, we get a new map. I got time for the next big-ass map anyway. You know, everything else is the same. You get the level 10, you can't go higher. Yeah. I can't wait till the actual game comes out. Oh, I might do Mythbusters in this game tonight. And there's another game I'm gonna lose to surprise when it comes out. If you want to help me with the myths, just add me on Xbox Live. Just send me a message. I'll call my friend list and I'll add you.